Okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Raz the Runelords. We're sitting at session 39 today. In the last session, the four of you, minus Adedrin, made your way to the Seven Sawmill. Sort of cased the joint, couldn't really find anything too suspicious, so... Oh, right. Pun. So you went straight in. Tried to work your way up a few floors, found a few oddly friendly workers, making sure that you guys are safe and pointing you in the right direction of the boss, where
they could kill us themselves.
Upon almost making it up to the fourth floor, you all got ambushed really hard.
Yeah.
By a lot of these cultists, and a very long battle ensued, resulting after a choice decision in the death of another of your members, Karzarath the Wyvern. With that, I'm going to bring you back to the map, and I believe there are obituaries to be read.
What happened? As I ran to the banister of the stairwell and looked down, I saw a limp blue figure laying on the ground. Surely that was Karzarath preparing for some form of sneaky attack. The men around him were already covered in blood. Of course Karzarath would be safe. At least that's what I thought. The shouting of Vare dropped my heart into my stomach. Karzarath is down! The words echoed through my mind, and my healing magic instantly reached out to grasp for any life force that was left. Nothing. Karzarath, no! My voice rang through the sawmill over the grinding of the machines. He had no life force left to pull back into his body. His small frame wasn't preparing for an attack. It was lying there as if nothing but a lifeless corpse. No! The first friend and first person that treated me with kindness when I met the saviors of Sandpoint. The first person to treat me like an equal, to never question my abilities, whether I was blind or not. The one who stayed by my side, laughed with me, and enjoyed peaceful moments with me was gone. I'll never feel his small clawed hand take mine again. I would never pat his back to help guide his shots, and I'd never get to tell him that he was truly my best friend. I rained tears down from above him, and I vowed to myself in that moment that this group, the seven, will be put to an end. Whether by law or by my own hands, I will do everything in my power to avenge him. The savior of Sandpoint, the mysterious wyvern, and my best friend. Karzarath, you will be missed.
Well done. Excellent sentiment.
And with that, the world around you comes back into focus.
I sprint down the stairs, just like tumbling over bodies and just dropping right next to Karzarath and pulling him up, and I'm just sobbing hysterically over his corpse.
Damn it. Bear, stay here with Cece. I'm gonna make sure that this place is cleared. If we leave now, I fear that his death may be in vain.
I agree. And also, I saw a lot of coin in that closet.
Right. Just stay near CC. I'm gonna clear out the bottom, and then I'll work my way back up.
Okay. Be careful.
I intend to. So I'm gonna go back in, and I'm gonna look over here.
Oh, yeah. Never actually looked over there.
Yeah, I don't know where the stairs are, but I know there's stairs somewhere.
Okay. Get out of here. So you've got this little walled off area here, full of hay, I believe.
Okay.
Hey.
Yeah, just a lot of moldy hay.
Na 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 na. Hey hey hey. Goodbye.
Oh, sneaking up the joint.
Where's the stairs going downstairs? Would there have been?
In more ways than one.
Are there any?
I guess give me an intelligence check if you can't remember.
Well, I mean, I know there's one outside. I'm just wondering if there was
okay.
one inside.
In that case, a perception check for like a secret staircase. Otherwise, it doesn't look like there's a visible staircase.
All right, I shall
Thinking
make
about
a...
the next floor up, I think.
Oh, I shall make a perception check. I forgot what my bonuses were right now because I shifted off, but we'll determine it based off that.
Okay. Well, you get a real good look at things, but doesn't look like there are many secrets here.
Okay. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything over in that section of the mill. When I look out here, is this door like open?
It does not look open. It's almost like people can close doors behind them.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay.
I can
Well,
accept a lot, but
I'll
Doors
check
closed.
the door then.
Okay. You go down to the door, and it opens. Revealing all of this, to which I'm going to... Oh no, the mill gears are as loud as they can. I'll turn the water up. What is this one? This is a place of mist and noise. 4 immense water wheels churn steadily in the northern part of this large room, while to the south, whirring belts of leather, gears, pulleys, and thick ropes spin and churn, using the eternal motion of the river below to power pistons that rumble along the southern wall. There are a few, like, pools and ropes along the edge, but there are a lot of just machinery and pistons and such going on in this darkened area.
Okay. So that is probably not safe to step into, but as for the space, it just... Do I have, like, clear line of sight to basically every corner of the room?
I mean, you would have to shift around a little bit to get a clear sense of the room, but yes, you can see every inch of this room.
Okay. And verifying that it is indeed clear, I'm gonna make my way back up, and work my way up towards the second floor.
Okay.
And if we want to cut back and forth, I don't mean to hog all the follow-up cleanup.
Here you go.
well, at the moment, since he's been instructed to stay near Cece, he is now rolling all of the cultists and putting their remains out on the dock.
Okay. So let's put you here. You have multiple GM layer Artani. I should have cleaned that up. I really should have cleaned that up. That's okay. It's fine.
Yeah,
Everything's fine.
everything's
You are the one.
nobody's
watching
dead.
this.
Karzarat's back alive.
Back on the main floor. We're going to move these out to the dock. To the dock or off the dock?
Oh, to the dock, pretty much.
Okay.
Because
Gotcha.
I still gotta rifle their shit.
That's fair.
They're gonna pay
Okay.
for what they've done.
So, and then I guess I can take Hamera. Artanis.
Yes. I will. Sorry, I'm just kind of. Oh, this door's locked. I'm gonna just
Oops.
making assumptions since I'm not on the same layer as Bear anymore. But I will just check this room. I'll check around the corner,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna make my way up the stairs.
Okay. It is not locked. You can see machinery and ropes and pulleys and like bins for collection, and no people.
Okay. Next floor.
Okay. Up to the next floor. Ver, are you going above the first floor to grab any?
Oh no, I'm staying. I am definitely
Okay.
staying with CC.
Gotcha. Just checking.
No worries.
Artanis, you'd easily make it up to the second floor.
Very well. And I will check those rooms. The second floor is where the stuff was, right? That Bear had spotted.
Yeah.
It's in the closet.
Okay. If I can check this room below me, and there's no one in there or around the corners, I'm gonna go in here, grab the chest, and kinda look over the railing and see that, you know, my allies are clear of the drop point, and I'll just drop it down. Bear, here you go.
Okay.
Oh,
That's funny.
just don't drop it on Karzarath's body, or else it
I
might
would
piss CC
not.
off.
I would not. That's funny, but that's fucked up.
Right.
Okay. Well, as this. Ugh. See, my problem is that there is a full barrel in there.
Oh, it's a barrel. I thought it was just
And
a small
there-
chest.
No, it is a barrel, but it contains bags of coins. It contains potions, probably. They
Oh.
look magical.
Okay, that was my mistake. I would not attempt to lift that on my own.
There
I was about to say.
Yeah.
is a
Um,
crystal decanter that you could drop down 2 floors,
No.
and a wooden
No.
box containing some poorly cut diamonds.
Let's not
Okay,
throw the
I-
dog. Let's not
I
throw the
think-
loot down the stairs.
Yeah, I think the box of poorly cut diamonds I had falsely thought in my head was like the entirety of the container. So I'm gonna continue on to the next floor.
Okay. So that would put you. I'll put you at the base of the stairs on this 3rd floor. Actually, I should probably also show you, at least for now, while you're at the base of the floor, I should show you the stairwell. Ta-da! Stairwell going down.
Ta-da! And that's the top?
I mean, you're going
Or
up.
below.
You
Yeah.
you have 10 feet to go till you're at the top.
Oh, okay. Okay, so this floor we haven't been to yet, right?
No, you have not.
Then I'm gonna, like, stay right there and look up and all around me just to make sure that there isn't
okay.
something more.
So would you be below floor level while looking up?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Make a perception check.
Here we go.
$29. Are we sure what your bonuses are?
I will verify those before we continue. I've got them pinned at least, so it shouldn't take too long to calculate. Okay. 5, 8, 12, 15. Not that one. 16. 19. 20. How much did I add to this? Oh, it's actually higher than that, so it's +1. So 30.
Okay. 30. Let me just check real quick.
Mm-hmm. So on the pinned messages, it should be the top 4. Trait and the hawk bonus.
Wow, that's funny. Okay, so you kind of look up at an angle, and I'm just gonna kind of move you back there for where you would be taking a look, and you catch, not even that subtly, like they kind of wish it was, but you catch some fabric hanging over the banister over here, and you hear ever so slightly a like shift on wood in the other side.
Okay. So I'm gonna yell this loud enough for Ver to hear, because it is a kind of a straight drop down, right? Down this way.
Pretty much.
I'm gonna yell loud enough. I know you're there. If you don't surrender right now, you will all die.
Nice. And I start go. Oh, I'm like, princess. I think there's more.
Oh, her head just shoots up and she just stares at you with her clouded eyes, very gingerly puts Karzarath on the ground and stands up and just gives you the nod of like, let's go murder somebody, and she will pat you on the back and you will walk into this with guidance. Let's go.
All right, we're mobbing deep. Let's go.
Okay, so let's see. Oh, I need to find this. No, I don't.
Are you trying to intimidate them into surrendering? Is that what it is?
I mean, I'll try intimidation.
Or diplomacy.
You know what? That's up for debate, but my bonus on both of them is equal, so... If they don't get scared and they're not persuaded, you know, what's coming is coming.
Right, you already told them. They hear me stomping up the stairs.
Okay. know you're there. Okay.
I'm gonna try out some intimidation first because I really don't want to fight anymore. But I will if I have to. I still have plenty of swords per day.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a 5-foot step forward, but before I do that, can I use prestidigitation to make myself look absolutely covered in gore?
Oh, you can't soil yourself.
Yeah, so, like, I don't think it kind of specifies how it's soiled, so I want to look like I just ran through all their people, because I did.
Okay. Yeah, alright. Oh, and after that we're going to start combat.
Combat. Okay.
Batio.
Okay, I'm inviting it, but that kind of makes sense.
You forgot to do the thing.
The not sucking in initiative thing.
The clicking on your...
He's on a different map, so...
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Fair.
I'm gonna have to do that for you guys too.
We appreciate you. Please stop killing us. No, just kidding. Keep on killing. Or maybe
Give
take
us
a
more
couple
group
episodes
collective
off.
murderous rage. It's great.
Right. Now, this is the battle that has hardened Cece into a killer.
Yeah, they done messed up.
Yeah, they done
Alright.
messed up, bro. Like, no.
Copy your
Now
tokens
she
up
doesn't
to
care
the
anymore.
other
She's
one,
like,
just
time
so
to go.
that I can have you in the turn order, because that is helpful. You guys are just gonna sort of be here in the void. Add turn, add turn. What did you two get for initiative?
Oh,
Or have you
My bad.
not rolled?
We're waiting for our tokens.
Oh, okay.
one,
I guess,
let's-
yeah, I can move everyone. And 7 for you.
Stay alive.
Well, this is
Okay.
this is gonna be interesting. I wonder how many are in there.
I forgot about that pie. You shush. Actually, don't. I want you to call me out and shit. So yeah, basically Artanis, this is your scope of what you are aware of. You decided to call out, take a 5-foot step, and prestidigitate yourself. So we'll call that your surprise round.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And then we're further away from the water. And then sure? Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. CC. I'm going to move everyone just so that we're aware of specific movements.
I'm gonna hold my move action to follow Bear. So if
Okay.
he goes on a full sprint, I'm right behind him. So I'm gonna use all of my action and movement to just be in tandem with Bear right behind him the whole way.
Okay. In order to do that, you would have to follow him. Otherwise, you would only be able to prepare... Oh, Jesus. Otherwise, you'd only be able to prepare one move action. So I'm just going to put you at 6 and have you follow.
Okay. Will I get my 17 back, or do I lose my 6? Or do I move
If
to
you-
6?
You would move to 6.
Okay. That's totally fine.
You
I just
can
wanted to
still
make
have
sure.
the 17, but
Yep, that's totally
readying
fine.
an action is different than dropping an initiative.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just drop an initiative to be behind Bear at 6.
Okay.
Okay.
And
We're
Pulpist
in a
turn. Going to have this one run up, this one jump down, and this one run over here. And because you kind of need to see.
Is
There
it
we
really
go,
gonna
thank you.
happen?
Jump down, make sure this guy doesn't fall flat on his face on the stairs. Okay, that was a pretty good check. And so there's going to be 2 attacks on you, Artanis. 1 with flanking.
Okay.
Let's see. Where are we at? There we are. Okay, so we got normal attack. Over. I dropped my die.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be a natural 20. With that.
That one's only 11, and the flanking. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'll roll a reflex save. Whatever.
Yes!
I yelled him.
Reflex save is fine. What's the other one gonna do? He's just gonna hurt you. Make a will save for channel negative energy. Yeah, okay. You're gonna take half of... You take a point. A point of damage.
Finally, he's harmed.
I look completely unfazed because I'm already covered in blood.
Basically. Okay. There, your turn. We'll set you up.
I'm able to move 30 feet now.
Are you?
Yes.
You haven't leveled up.
No, 7. At 7, that happens.
Okay. So you have had this, and you are not at 20 feet movement.
Yeah, but only since I've been level 7.
Right.
So yeah, I can move 6 squares.
Okay.
Because
So-
at level 3 it's medium, and then at 7 it's...
Yeah. So 5, 10, 15. And then I can actually just use this. And that's 15 right there. So,
Can't see myself anymore.
bam.
Oh,
I knew I forgot something.
Right. So, I mean, I'm double moving to get up the stairs, although, I mean, I can hear where the combat's coming from, right?
Yeah, you can. 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15. Well, you're at 15 and you're faced with a cultist.
Ah, well, I'm going to not do anything.
And then
I just did the
CC
double move.
has the same movement, same capability, so I'm gonna put you right there.
Perfect, thank you.
Yeah. Jam layer, that one. And back here, Artanis.
I'm gonna look at him and mutter, that was a really stupid move. And I'm gonna cut him up.
Okay.
Cut
with
him
a
when
full
you
attack
smile,
on
Daddy.
the one in front of me. So this won't gain flanking. Oh, yep, that'll do something.
Yeah. Okay. So 17 damage.
Is that
Ouch.
like crit? Only it's -2 because that's why it's not green.
Oh no, it's just a max damage roll.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
And then second
that's
hit.
crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, that is going to miss.
Yeah, these guys have crazy AC.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And I will.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I think that's everything I can do.
Okay.
So I passed her.
I have to check a spell first. Okay. Okay. Ver, now that I can see you, I need you to make me a will save.
We'll save. Just +3. Ooh.
Okay. From up on the landing, you hear call out to you with a charming voice. This elf call down to you, Ver, and say, "Would you remove your armor, please?" And you are subject to suggestion for 6 hours or until you complete the task.
Okay. I guess
Okay,
on
so-
my turn, that's what I'm doing.
He does that. And then is going to back himself up over here.
Man, we're gonna die. Unless this can get broken.
Oops.
This is it.
And that was his turn. This is the cultist's turn. Oh, and these guys would also take that point of damage. And even Big Guy. Big Guy would also take a point of damage. I mean, they're both gonna attack you, Artanis. This guy up here is actually going to cast a little copycat. Yes? Copycat?
Copycat?
Yeah, it's a domain thing. Creates a single mirror image duplicate.
Oh, this guy?
This guy does.
Oh, this guy creates a copycat of himself. Okay.
Yes. So... I'll give you a visible bar for that one. There are 2 images on him. The other 2 are going to attack.
Okay.
One
Is that
in front of
copycat
you.
kind of like mirror image or something?
Yes, it is
Okay.
a single mirror image, whereas mirror image is 4.
Got it. Thank you.
The guy in front of you rolled a 3 again. The guy behind you rolls a critical for...
Okay.
I do have to check, though, because it was a sub-20 critical.
Uh-huh.
Does... I think a 29 hits.
I'm using stone shield.
Oh, does a 29 not hit?
No.
What's your AC?
Well, with stone shield, it bumps up to 32.
Okay. Yeah, I missed then, because that 20 would be the only way to hit you.
Whew. Okay.
There. Now, nothing's stopping you from hastily doffing your armor, but
I mean,
Don't you need to complete that within 6 hours?
yeah, I mean, it takes like half a minute to take it off. All I think. Let me just.
getting in and out of armor. What kind of
Full plate.
full plate? Okay. So it's going to take at least 2 minutes. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt and say it takes 2 minutes.
Well, that's still 20 rounds. So,
If the character has some help, cut this time in half. So it's 2 minutes of you hastily pulling off your armor to complete this compulsion of you. So let's give you a health bar. 2 minutes. It's gonna be 20 rounds. So after this, you will have completed a round. Cece.
Oh, man.
There is a cultist right here, not facing you. There's a cultist on the top of the stairs, and there is one staring at you from the banister here.
I don't think I have. I don't think I have anything in the only thing that I have within my arsenal that could possibly work to counter what Bear's going through specifically states that it targets an ally of the person. So that wouldn't work because Bear would just turn on me, and that would be bad juju.
Say what?
Vare is not an enemy to you at present.
I know.
Okay.
It says attacks its allies.
Gotcha.
Well,
I see.
This is gonna suck.
Okay, so Cece's gonna point a finger upwards, and I'm gonna cast, because there's range to it, I'm gonna cast bursts of radiance up in that direction.
Nice.
So I want to keep myself. Unfortunately, Artanis is going to be in the blast, but I want to keep, because of where Vare and I are, I want to keep it out of our radius, but I want to hit everybody else.
All right. So the damage is not going to apply to you, Artanis. I don't think you're evil. The reflex save is for whether you're blind or dazed. So Artanis, give a reflex save, and then I will have the others also give a reflex save.
Whew!
Nice.
I hold my breath over here, like, please don't become blind also.
Okay, so that guy saves, that guy fails, that guy fails. So the one down the stairs makes the save and takes half, I believe.
No, I think they take full damage.
Okay.
Yeah, they take full damage whether they save on the reflex save or not.
Got it. So 14 damage to all of you. Mirror image isn't going to help you out of this one, buddy. And then blinded, and dazzled. Dazed. It is dazed. Or is it dazzled? It says dazzled and dazed.
There's if it fails, it's dazed, I think. Okay.
Yeah, it's either dazed or
creatures in the
blinded.
area- Blinded for 1d4 rounds or dazzled for 1d4 rounds if they succeed.
Okay. Well, I know these guys are blind. So. Blind.
So who's the only one that succeeded? The one directly in front of Bear?
Yes.
Okay.
Dazzled.
Sparkles!
Okay.
Sparkle!
And then,
Sparkle!
oh yeah, that is going to be for. Do you want to give it? Oh no, it's right there. 3 rounds.
Yep, 3 rounds.
Okay.
Did she get the guy to cast the spell? I hope so. And not that it's going to stop the spell or anything, but
And then Artanis, you are also dazzled for 3 rounds.
Yeah. Oh wait, which one are you using for? Oh, that symbol. Okay, I'll update that.
getting that natural one.
What does the dazzle
It goes-
condition do again?
First, let me get my pen. I dropped it. Next,
It's dazed.
conditions. Dazzled is creatures unable to see well. Dazzled creature takes a -1 penalty on attack rolls and sight-based perception checks.
Oh god, right where it hurts. My sight-based perception checks.
Oh no.
Our perception checks.
Gotta do whatever I can.
Yeah.
Okay, so Burst of Radiance. Do you move at all, CC?
Yeah, I will take a 5-foot step this way.
Okay.
Yep.
Artanis.
Yes, GM.
Viel Spaß.
Feel Spaß. Does that mean feel pain?
No, it says lots of fun.
Oh.
This guy in front of you is clutching at his eyes, and he is really hurting. He's like really defensive at this point, and he is cut and bleeding.
So I just wanted to check. This was after the 14 radiant, right?
Yes, this is after.
And then the dude over here, the channel negative energy, that's an area, right?
Yeah. It's a burst.
Oh, okay, so the other guys got hit too.
They did. I made
Okay.
sure to give them their 1 point of damage.
Okay, I was just gonna laugh if that 1 point of damage ended up killing the guy in front of me. Alright, sounds good. I am going to try to cut down the guy in front of me.
Okay.
So that's gonna be -1 on attack rolls, but the dude's also blind, so how does this work?
I get a minus. I lose my dexterity to AC, so it becomes flat-footed, and I take a -2. So flat-footed -2.
Okay, well, I mean, let's see if I don't screw it up.
That'll hit. And with that swipe, this cultist drops unconscious onto the floor.
And then I am going to try to hit the guy behind me. Over here.
Okay.
Because I probably see Ver, like, under the influence of something, right?
Yeah, I mean, he's currently unlatching his armor. And, like, you heard. Is it?
Okay, so
That'll...
that's going to be a 15, and even with flanking, it's only a 17, right?
Well, he is looking at you.
Oh, okay.
He's not facing Bear.
Got it.
Dazzled only affects attack rolls, and a 15 is not going to hit.
Okay. And that will end my turn. I'm going to drop my dazzled counter down to 2.
Yep. Up top, Justice Ironbriar is, what is he going to do? He is going to... He's going to cast Divine Favor on himself. Sure, I'll do this.
I love the CC. He has a name? Artanis. Not for long.
Okay. Yeah. So that's that. He casts on himself Divine Favor. And... Ooh, gosh. Bam. Okay. Yeah, okay. And then he just kind of says, blocked his path onto the cultists. That is, well, not exactly what they're going to do. They're going to try. They're going to move forward a little bit. I'm just going to put that guy out here. Find some footing sort of in this spot. And then try to attack this square. Because it would make sense that you were still there. So... -2 to his attack. And then 50% miss chance. Okay. So it's gonna try to hit you from behind. Which it
Very
can
well.
only do on a natural 20. Which it's not. The other one is gonna look at you and also not get a natural 20. These war razors are scraping along the stone shape of your skin. There, you have to spend another turn
Yeah.
without aid.
The stone shield only lasts for the action, by the way. It's not up anymore. It wore off.
Can
Oh.
can I
When did
talk
you
to
do
Cece?
stone shield? Yeah, you can talk to Cece.
Cece,
Oh,
help.
when the guy was swinging, I
Yeah.
cast Stone Shield as a reaction to bump my AC up to 32. I just didn't want to.
Okay.
Yeah, I just didn't want to give the impression that it's like a permanent buff or something, like Mage Armor.
Or like a minute or
Like
something.
a
Okay.
shield.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, it's more like
um,
Shield in 5e.
I'm gonna let it pass because I'm not gonna get a chance to re-roll against you, and I don't remember what the numbers were. They both just miss. It makes sense that the blind guy misses, and you're hard enough to hit for the second guy.
Okay.
There, you're taking your turn to doff armor, and you may speak. You can
Cece,
speak
help me, please.
anytime.
If I can get this off, maybe I can do something.
Okay. Cece.
So helping him take the armor off would negate my entire action, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
London.
How much do you need there in this fight?
Got everybody blinded for a little while. We've got our Tannis up there. She'll start to move back to there with that 5-step movement to here. She says, okay, but let me give Artanis a bit of a boost first. And I shout up and I said, Artanis, if you can hear my voice, help's coming. And I will cast prayer. And that will go to the 3 of us and then all the foes in the area. That's a +1 bonus to attacks, weapons damage, saves, and skill checks, while everybody else gets a -1 to those rolls. And then next round, I will, assuming everything goes decently planned, I will help there. But if I can get off another burst, I may take advantage of that. But that's what I'm doing now. So I'm preparing to help there for theatrical movements, but my action is spent doing prayer.
Awesome. Artanis.
Carve them up.
Okay, so I just want to know if this is possible, because it seems kind of plausible from a logical perspective. I want to know if the spell Thought Echo would replace the thoughts of, or replace the command of the suggestion. It says, when you cast a spell, you establish a mental echo of up to 25 words. Any attempt to read the surface thoughts of the target creature reads only this mental echo, unless the caster succeeds at a caster level check. If you cast Thought Echo on yourself, okay, that doesn't pertain to anything. So, I'm wondering if me using that spell could override the suggestion spell, because that's all you can hear, like take off your armor or whatever.
Yeah. Let's see.
Take a look at the wording.
Yeah, I'll send you the link.
Yeah, I'm reading it right now.
Oh, okay, sorry.
It's okay.
The great GM knows all.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, well that's not telepathy or mind reading. It's just suggestion.
That was my scared.
If you succeed the caster level check, you cast a spell, you establish a mental echo of up to 25 words, and you attempt to read the surface thoughts of the target creature reads only its mental echo once the caster succeeds. That's interesting. What would Justice Ironbriar? I'll let you do that. It's going to be a
Oh my goodness.
DC. It's going to be a DC 19 caster check.
Oh boy.
Otherwise, you're just depositing the words.
Okay. My caster check would be.
I think plus your caster level.
Okay, so my caster level would be 2. So is it only plus caster level, or does it add like my intelligence modifier?
I don't know. Oh, there. Make a caster level check. Roll 1d20 and add your caster level in the relevant class.
I also have spellcraft.
Okay.
I don't know if that would help.
I think it would. You can substitute with spellcraft if you would like.
Okay. And I will.
We're about to be in a lot of trouble.
Yeah. Okay, so I will do that. And I think I'll provoke the attacks of opportunity. That's what happens when I cast, right? At
Yeah.
point blank. Okay, so while you're trying to chop my head off, I'm gonna go ahead and roll the memory thing for my class. Oh, wait. Does that?
Would
no, it doesn't do anything.
Would a 24 hit?
It would not.
Okay, then you're fine.
Okay, so I did cast this, or I did remember how to cast the spell, and I will make my spellcraft check. This will be at a +1 from what is shown here. Come on. Oh, okay.
Man.
It was worth a shot.
Okay.
All right.
Perhaps another try.
It
Not
used
right now,
my
but
standard
obviously.
action, so
Yeah, not right now.
yeah. I'm gonna. So, question: while Ver is kind of
Getting naked.
getting naked, does he still benefit from the AC his armor is still giving him while it's still donned?
Currently, yes.
Okay, then I think this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to shuffle past this guy who is just
Okay.
blind, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna chase after this guy.
It's successful enough.
Okay.
Let's say difficult terrain, so 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, exactly where you are.
All right. And that is that. Dazzle counter down to 1.
Cool. Justice is going to see you doing this polygon reveal, so I can show you more of the map. Bam. Back of the room. Going to see you do this. Rush up to him. To find the relevant spell. Okay. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Okay. He is going to begin casting in front of you. So,
Yeah.
Would that be an attack of opportunity?
that would be an attack of opportunity. That's not gonna do enough.
Oh.
And he completes his cast. I have to make a successful melee touch attack. So let's see. My statistics. Oh, I don't think I can do that. I think it's just a +6. Yeah, well, 15?
That's
A
AC?
15 misses.
No. Yep.
Does it miss?
Oh yeah, it missed. It missed.
Oh, does it miss your touch, I should say?
Yes.
Okay. Currently in his hands, as he waves around, is this just oozing like venom encoded in his hand, encoating his hand. The spell is spent, but it is not lost as he hasn't touched anything.
Very well.
Make him lose it with some damage.
And then cultists. 5, 15, 20, no, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, he'll take his attack against you, his one attack. Okay, that is that with a +2 and a -1, so a +1. 26?
No.
No. Freaky. Hold on. Okay. It misses.
I forgot a feature to ask about, but I'll cover up the next turn I have.
Sure.
I forgot I have the catch off guard. I don't know if Justice Ironbriar is armed or not.
He has weapons. He is not currently armed.
Yeah, I was supposed to swing against his flat-footed, but it's past and done. It's my fault for forgetting.
I can check. Flat-footed is still really good too. Okay, cool. The other cultist just backs into the corner, where I believe that is turn 3. So, there, your turn, as they become unblinded and undazzled.
Do you have, I'm going to say, as I continue to undon my armor, Do you have anything that you can hurt that wizard with? Whatever the hell he is. And then continue. Because if you do, don't help me. Try to kill him. Because it's still going to be a long time even if you help me. So just support Artanis as I do this. So that's my turn.
With
Besides
that,
taking off my armor.
CC.
I will give Vera a nod, and move past him, if he'll let me go past. Yes?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. 5,
If I can
10,
kind of move out of the
15.
way.
and that puts me here, right?
That puts you here. If
Okay.
you have any extra movement, then You
I
can take
do. I'm gonna see this guy. I'm gonna kind of peek
Mhm.
around the corner, see what's going on here. And I'm just gonna point a finger over that way and close my eyes. And yeah, here comes again. Radiant Burst. Kablam. That's very dramatic music.
okay. Are you pointing at him, or are you trying to catch multiple?
I'm going this way. It's a 40-foot
That way.
radius. So
Okay.
I'm throwing Artanis in the middle of it again, and I feel bad, but it's doing damage, so I can't really argue with that. So
Yeah, not gonna get that guy. 13 to you. And definitely 13 to you.
I did not get this guy. It's a 40-foot radius.
No, there wouldn't. It's a 10-foot radius.
Oh, okay.
It's 400 feet plus 40 feet extra every level as far as range goes.
Oh, range
Oh, yeah.
goes. Okay,
10
yeah.
foot. But, I mean, knowing that, would you do anything different since you thought it was 40-foot range?
You can get Ironbriar and the cultist, or you can get 2 cultists.
I think I'd rather get Iron. How's this guy look?
About half. He's hurt, but he's still got a fair bit to him.
And then this guy?
Worse.
Oh, yeah.
And how about Justice?
He's
Barely scathed.
There's no place I can drop it. Yeah, so I'll drop it here, and I'll avoid Artanis, and I'll hit both of these guys.
Yeah, you just fire it against that back wall. And then reflex save. Passes. Reflex save. That's cocked. Fails. So. Yeah, we're gonna.
flashing lights.
You're blinded. And you're dazzled. And you are going to take 13 damage. And I don't think I actually gave you damage yet. So, yeah. This guy is not great, and he's blinded.
But the other guy is not blinded, he's just dazzled.
Yes.
Okay.
Artanis.
Okay. I'm going to take the opportunity to quickly turn around and swing at this guy.
Right.
Come on. Be something good. And this is
a new
plus
pair
one.
of shoes.
Oh, yes. Okay, and then that's also going to have to
Nice.
get back on it.
Jesus Christ.
Did crit confirm? No, I doubt it, right? Oh, damn.
Yeah, that crit confirms.
Wow.
You just eviscerate across this man.
Wow. Death time for him.
So, like,
Artanis ain't playing.
I don't.
roll an additional 3d6.
Roll an addition. Okay. Blah.
Not too shabby.
38 damage. He is at negative 37. He is
Jeez.
definitely dead.
Hmm.
And now I'm gonna turn my attention back to Justice Ironbriar and give him a taste of this.
Yes.
Uh, 23. What's your AC, my guy?
Dude.
That's not gonna hit.
Oh, really?
It scrapes across his
Always fucking divine grace.
armor.
Okay.
Or maybe not. This is bad.
Interesting.
Justice Ironbriar is going to... So I used that. No, I didn't use that. I still have to try to hit you. I'm going to try to hit you.
Oh, okay. Before we advance too
Yes.
far, was that against his flat-footed?
No. Touch.
I will check. His flat-footed... plus 3 from Shield of Faith is 22.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I will take that 9. And... I don't know if I want to implement it or not, but I will give him a little concentration. Well, I definitely have to give him a concentration check for the poison in his hand, but I'm also going to give him a concentration check for some of the other effects going on at the moment. Okay, so poison, the damage is 9, so freaking concentration. Injury. 10 plus damage taken plus level of spell. Okay. So 9 plus 3 plus 10. DC 22 to keep the poison. 21. The poison,
Oh,
the venom that is on his hand collapses, or like it refuses to stick to his hand anymore and collapses onto the ground. So that's that. Let's go. That's also an active spell. That's fine. And
Can
then
you concentrate on more than once? But I don't think suggestion is a concentration.
you can only concentrate. It's. I'm trying to find a good balance with homebrew versus raw.
Sure. No worries.
18. Okay. What did I say it was? It was 10 plus 19 plus the spell level. Okay. Which would also be 22. I may or may not remove this afterwards. Again, I'm still trying to fumble around with a mix of homebrew and
No worries at all. Do what you must, Yen. I respect your decisions.
I'm going to, despite it not being strictly a concentration spell, it is still in effect from him, and drop the suggestion on you.
Yes!
And now I have one more spell
Hell yeah!
that I
Woo!
need to check if it fails or not.
Woo.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Oh wait, two more spells.
Ironbriar.
So there's this one, which is that'll succeed, and that one might not succeed. No, that'll succeed too. Okay, all settled. So you made him lose his spell. That's no fun.
Yeah.
What do I have on me? Oh, okay. 5-foot step. I'm gonna look at you, Artanis, and cast Hold Person.
That is a will?
It should be a will save. I can't imagine it'd be anything else.
Okay, will save.
Okay. I'll just strike that off of my spell list. And there's that, and there's that. Okay.
Oh, crap.
Last
Yeah,
is
will
this
save.
cultist who also 3 rounds again. Man, he knows what his boss likes, but he also knows to kill a thing or two. So he's gonna stumble his way forward to you, CC, and with the -2, 1 from Dazzled, 1 from Prayer, is going to try to strike you.
So many dumb ways to die.
That's only a well, I shouldn't say only. That's a 15.
That hits.
Okay.
My AC,
no
my
s-
AC is garbage.
No sneak attack, obviously.
'Cause you're looking right at him.
So just this damage. Eight
Okay, got
damage, cutting you across your abdomen. That's that.
As the compulsion leaves his mind, Bear immediately stops undoing his armor and grabs his sword. Stalking up the stairs, he sees CC in front of a cultist, and so trading places with CC is all right, or no?
Not all right.
Okay.
You could always drop down in an initiative there. CC could take a 5-foot step and you could walk faster.
True.
All right. I will do that. Put me at a 5, please.
Okay, so we'll have you ready there.
Yeah. So I have not moved yet.
Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, you're right. Cece. But there's a Vare behind you, and you don't hear jangling.
I don't. I know what anger is coming up behind me, and I just kind of give this guy a sick, sadistic grin, and I say,
Oh, yeah.
well, it seems like you have two choices. One of them you have a choice in, one of them you don't. So the one that you have a choice in is go stab your boss, and I'm gonna cast Murderous Command on him.
Oh, yes.
Okay. First attack of opportunity against you, which is not going to hit.
Nice.
Rolled a 3, and with the -2 to his things, not great. Will save. Don't succeed.
Wonderful.
I think for the dazed, it actually the minus doesn't go against his saves, the -1. So he just has a single -1 from the prayer. I don't know if that affects anything,
Oh, okay.
but I want to be honest about it.
It does not.
Okay.
I was merely discussing the attack of opportunity on you casting.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Did he fail his attack of opportunity? My AC is 10.
Yes. Oh,
Okay.
10.
Yeah. He has a -1 to the attack from dazed and -1 from the attack.
-2 total.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does fail.
Okay, great.
Wonderful.
And then he failed the save for the.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Can I take a 5-foot step here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great.
No.
Even though he's
that
dazed
is-
and now under my command. That's the only reason I ask. If it's a no, that's totally fine.
It's still going to be a no because of the specific pathing that needs to go through with the banisters.
Okay, no worries. I just give a little laugh, and I say, "Oh, so you've chosen both. Good call." And I will take a 5-foot step back and kind of like just step aside and just gesture for Bear to go through.
Okay, Vare.
All right. So, can I move past this guy now that he is not going to attack me?
He has a
Sure.
compulsion. He's not necessarily your ally, but he's not going to you. Especially because he doesn't have a reaction. I'll call it difficult terrain, but yeah, you can absolutely get by.
Okay. So if I can just, I would love to saunter over to Justice Ironbriar, if I could.
So this here is 20.
And yeah,
then-
I couldn't get all the way.
Then
You know
25,
that
30.
we can see his HP. I think.
Oh yeah, I
Oh.
can see his health bar.
Wow.
Okay. Well, have fun with that.
Sure. I. He's got the bells. Oh well. That's right. So I go here and go boo right in his face. Remember me? And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Got it. Artanis.
All right. I'm gonna take a 5-foot step over here. Pretty sure that's still not flanking yet, but we can
No.
work our way there. Here we go. And for this turn, I'm gonna use my last because I know I used up a charge last session. Where is it? Supernatural improv. There it is. So my attacks this turn will have a +1.
Okay.
Okay.
So an additional +1.
Yes, an additional +1. Okay, here we go.
30.
Dow.
Okay. Can't get rid of you quite yet. I mean, yeah, that'll hit.
Okay.
For
and
15.
and a second attack. Oh, okay, that's not gonna hit.
13 will not. You. Okay.
Nope, thank you.
Oops. Okay, yeah. You swing in with all your might and manage to cut in once. And on your swing back, he moves out of the swing, which brings it back to him. Frickin' frick. You know?
Yeah, I know. I hear you, man. Frickin' frick. Just like I was saying.
Where's the... There it is. Okay. It's going to take a 5-foot step back and cast Summon Monster 3.
Oh.
And I need a D3 to determine. How many? Okay, 2. I don't think that I... Happened. I don't think that I, have one of these. No, I don't. That's different. It's different. What do you mean no results on the web? I won't.
Yet.
You're kind of blobby. I know what I want. I'm just gonna pull these two out here. He summons in front of you two some lemures.
Oh, crap.
Who wait. Wrong thing that I'm looking at. Ugh. And acts immediately on your turn. Okay. Okay. So. Let's pull up this guy. Okay, not too hefty of health bars, but they are going to attack both of you respectively. Little baby attacks.
Little baby attacks.
What is this, an attack for ants? I'm gonna need them at least 3 times the size.
Right?
The highest there was 17, and the
not so
highest
much.
there was 16. Yeah. They swipe at you, but don't really get much out of it. The cultist, let's see. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Perfect.
I guess I'll charge. Jumping over my buddy.
Would he? Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, would he line up for flanking? But the guys aren't in position.
Yeah, we can't.
Cultist for. I only actually get a +1 with that, though it is a -1 with the dazzled, so it's just regular.
Actually, there's an additional -1 because of the prayer.
You're right. Well, that is a 17 to hit Ironbriar, which is not gonna hit.
What are you doing, fool? Or something.
Cece.
Okay. I'm going to. See. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and I'm gonna kind of put myself right there. And I'm going to. We talked about guidance not being allowed to double stack because it was a cantrip, but since I have prayer up, can I also put up bless? Since there's no such thing as concentration spells or like there's very minimal,
Yeah.
but neither one of these are concentration spells.
You can do that, I think.
Okay, so I will toss up bless.
Feeling #blessed.
Hashtag blessed.
Good thing I can
Sure.
hold my liquor.
And just shout out to the gods. It's time to end this, and they need your help. And I will cast bless on all of my allies, including myself. So. Oh wait, I don't get it. It's just my allies.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, yep. Okay.
The caster and all allies.
Yep, you're right. Yeah, both of these last for 7 minutes. I'm gonna assume we're not gonna hit 70 rounds in this battle, so I'm not gonna track it. But in future battles, I will track each one separately.
Yeah, there.
All right. This lemur in front of me is time to die. So so that's a plus 18, I think. Prayer, bless, yeah, plus 18. And let's see here. 6.
Yeah, that'll hit.
I wish it was on that butthole, but this lemur probably won't be around for too much longer. Just want to check my damage. 10.
$16 damage. Still up. You cut
Oh, dang.
into the goo and it maintains composure.
Interesting. So then
Takes a lot
it's
of damage.
Yeah. So then now it's going to be. It's only going to be 2, so plus 2, right? Bless and prayer.
Mhm.
It's still plus 10.
I think CC said it was plus 3. Oh,
no,
you
I lost the
said-
guidance.
Got it. Sorry.
Yeah,
worries.
that'll hit. Yeah, that'll
something.
send it hacking back to the
And now.
the 9 hells. Artanis.
Oh, he's not
Alright.
attacking anymore, is he? Should probably kill this guy off.
This guy, yeah, I'm thinking so. This guy is he still facing Justice Ironfire?
He would be, yeah.
I'm gonna cut him down.
Okay.
I don't know why it rolled twice, but it lagged.
Yeah, that's gonna work
Okay.
with your sneak attack damage, right?
Sneak attack damage? Yeah. Wait,
No
how much sneak
trouble.
attack do I have? Oh, I'm 3 levels of rogue. Sorry.
More d6.
17. Okay, yeah. Oh, actually.
And then it's like +1 from prayer or something.
Let's see first.
Oh, yeah. So that would have been 25 damage and blah, blah, blah.
I need you to I need you to what do I need you to? Oh, I don't need you to do something that's in 5e.
Ah.
This one is just... Okay. So 50% chance that you hit the right target.
Oh yeah! I forgot he had that. Okay.
You hit the right target.
Nice.
So, yeah. He's down.
Let.
Get rid of that.
Okay. And I don't know if you counted that roll of 13 as like a second attack. Wasn't intentional, but I'm okay if you did.
I would like you to reroll.
On that one? Okay.
Yeah, for the second attack.
Lemire.
Nice. So, 12 damage? Are you at a
Yes.
+1 to damage?
Mm-hmm. From prayer.
12 damage.
Thank you, CC.
Yes. CC, MVP.
Got it. Sludge Monster is still up.
All right.
Both of your slashes didn't quite work as well as you would have hoped.
Okay.
Iron
And,
Briar.
Yeah, I guess I'll stay there.
Hmm. Damn, okay. 5-foot step. Uh, God damn, you guys are not giving me a lot to work with, which is okay. This is a good problem to have.
Mm-hmm. We're badass. That's a pretty good problem to have.
What if I don't 5-foot step?
What if? Asking the hard questions.
I don't like where this is going.
Gosh.
So the cultist was killed, huh?
No, I. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the cultists
I-
were killed.
I smashed them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanna go after you, Bear.
Okay, I'm with it.
How many 3 caster levels you have? Okay. Got it. So, I'm going to turn to you, Bear, and I'm going to simply strike you.
Okay.
I will pull out this. Oh shoot! I can't get 2 attacks because of that.
Oh no.
This short sword. And I'm going to strike just once this turn. That's only a 20 though.
Yep. It's not gonna do it
That's okay. I'll just take a 5-foot step away.
again. I should have taken the one where I can take a 5-foot step when they take a 5-foot step.
A step up.
Yep. But I still can only have to take a 5-foot step.
Actually, at this point, I would rather remain here. So, Cece.
Okay. Okay, I got one more trick up my sleeve, so we're gonna see if I can do this. I'm gonna try Shadow Trap on him, so he can't run out that door.
Okay.
Nice.
Pin a target to its shadow. Each round, target can attempt as a full round action.
And I will track that
Oh my
in the
goodness.
red. I will track that in the red bar
Okay.
because it can be held. It can go for 7 rounds.
Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Any movement?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a 5-foot step this way. Go behind the
Okay.
wall.
Prevent it from moving farther than 5 feet from its original position. Okay. There.
Alrighty, here comes. So I still have +2 to my attack.
Yes.
So that's going to be actually a 16. Where's it? Did it turn into a 15? No, it's going to be 16. Because it's regularly a 14, so it goes up to
31. That actually does hit. We're 19.
How'd you like that? I bet you wish I was still taking off my armor, huh?
He vaguely smiles at you.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
check.
So that's going to be a total of 20 damage.
Oh, right. Okay.
Thank you for the reminder, Cece.
Let me check. Okay. Hmm.
So my second attack?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you go ahead.
Okay. It's +2. Oh, fuck, that's not gonna hit.
Yeah, that's not gonna hit.
Nope.
Artanis.
Is entangled a condition?
Probably.
Well, I was just wondering if it mattered if Justice Ironbriar was missing his dex bonus, because the Shadow Trap does say that he's entangled.
Hmm.
While entangled in this manner, target becomes entangled, causing target to become entangled. I don't think it's going to cause the entangled effect.
Okay, so that's just like flavor text.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Alright, I just wanted to check, Robert.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a 5-foot step over this dude's 2 corpses.
Okay.
I'll take a swing at the Lemure.
Okay.
Hmm? 19?
Yeah, for enough damage to send it back to Bator as well.
Artanis is gonna turn to Justice Ironbriar and say, "Stop running, you're only gonna die tired," and make another attack.
Okay. What's your full bonus on this?
Full bonus makes it a 26.
26. Okay. You find a chink in his arm and his flesh, and a divine presence just pushes your scrap shark off course into his armor.
Got it.
Ironbriar's turn. Jeez. I don't like both of you. Both of you suck.
well, we hate you too.
I had the same thought. I was like, hey.
Let's go for Artanis. You look perhaps nimble, but who knows how hard a hit will be on you.
True, very true.
So we'll go with attack 1. Will a 34 hit?
Jeez.
Oh, that will hit.
Cool.
I don't think I've got anything to counter that shit.
Right. Would a 27 hit you without your reaction?
No.
Okay. Then I have simply hit you, and I haven't confirmed. For 9 damage.
Oh, that's a large chunk of my health.
Strike. Second
All right.
strike is going to be 23.
Okay, so that's low.
CC.
Okay. So he did not use his action to try to break out of the...
No, he
Okay.
did not.
Okay, so that puts him down to 6 rounds. I will, feeling that we're all kind of hurt, I will do a channel positive energy.
3d6, correct? Or is it
And-
4d6 now?
It is 4d6, and I'm excluding him, and then if there's anybody else in the perimeter, I can exclude up to... Is it 4?
Okay.
I think it's up to 4. So I'm excluding that guy for sure, and then 4 other people, but the 3 of us are still in it.
Okay.
So I'll exclude this body and this body. Like, nope, nope, and that
Alright,
guy,
good.
that's like out the window.
Here goes.
Nice!
Nice.
Here's the 4d6 for Cece. 16, awesome.
Solid.
Yep. And then Artanis, looks like you're good. Okay, and then I'm actually going to stay there. I'm
Yeah,
not
you're
coming
good.
out of my little hidey hole. I'm pretty good right there. So yeah, that's where I'm going to be.
Yeah. Quite.
There.
All right. Alright, so 16 to start.
If that is what your bonus is, yes, that'll hit.
Yeah, I got the +2 from the prayer and the other thing.
Yeah.
And it's usually a 14, so. Yeah, I added that. This time I did add that in, so 21 is the correct.
Okay. He takes it.
Sure does.
Anything else?
Let's see, 2 attacks. No, that'll do. He's smart to have his back. Actually, you know what? I am going to step this way.
Okay.
5 feet. Now, does he
Sure.
turn to face me?
Relatively. He wouldn't be in flanking.
Right. Not right now. obviously.
Artanis.
Alright, well, I'm gonna take a flanking position. Whether or not that counts as flanking.
Right.
To the
Yeah.
GM, but I'm gonna make my swings.
Yeah. Oof.
That's ugly.
Yeah, that's not gonna hit.
Alright, second swing. Hopefully not as ugly. Oh,
A little more
Uglier.
ugly.
Uglier still.
Reflex save.
reflex save.
Reflex save. Nice.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
Justice Ironbriar. 5, 15, 20. Is going to take a 5-foot step right here. And sort of, because that is within 5 feet of the original square, poke his head around at you, CC, and just kind of mutter about, you must be feeling drained at this point, and is going to channel negative energy.
And that
so
does not
I need-
count as a spell, therefore no attack of opportunity, or...
Yes, and
Yeah, that's correct. That's how those work.
I need everyone to make a will save against it.
Okay.
Okay.
Artanis was like, nope.
Plus,
Well, the will
plus
is
2
genuine warrior.
plus
fighter
2 to
stuff.
all saves, too.
Bless does not affect saves, if I remember correctly.
Let me double check on that.
It saves against fear.
Yeah. I'm afraid. Just kidding.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so-
Yep. So it's just the +1 from prayer then.
There, that will be 11 negative damage to you CC and Artanis, that's 5. Yes, he channeled negative energy.
Yeah.
And then he will put his back against the door. That's his turn. Cece.
Okay, I will come out from behind 5, 10, 15, 20, and I will put my hand on Artanis' shoulder and cast guidance as I'm staring daggers into the sky, and I say, your gods have abandoned you. Don't worry, you'll join them soon. And that's the end of my turn.
Damn.
Cold-blooded.
There.
That's what I like to hear.
Standing side by side with this thick brethren.
Okay. All right. So, the Dow.
As you swing across, you manage to hit him, yes? Correct. You cut into him, certainly.
All right, now for this final attack. Man, natural
Oh
one.
no.
So now a
Reflex
reflex. Let me just check my reflex. 1 quick second. 4 plus 4. Yeah. Meow. I fall.
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy.
Well, hopefully you can cover this disgrace that I'm about to do. What happens?
That's it? Okay. You swing and you cut into Justice Ironbriar, causing a large gash. Your swing goes wide, though, and it gets lodged into the door, causing you to be exhausted.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fort negates. Do I get a fort?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay. Sure.
Sorry.
No worries. That's what the reflex was for.
Artanis.
Finish him.
Yeah, basically, 5
please.
foot into a full attack here.
Okay.
I think I've expended all my little power-ups. I think I used up all my elemental fists already. Here we go.
That's gonna miss.
Come on, come on. Yeah, 17 full misses. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, come on!
Nope.
Okay,
Unfortunate.
neither of those hit.
Okay. Ironbriar. I really only have... No, 18 does not. I really don't have a lot of options here.
Yes. Oh, he can't move. Why is he was...
I can move 5
can
feet
do a-
from
you can do a
the
5 foot
location.
step.
Oh, okay, my bad.
As long as I'm
I
within
thought
5
the
feet
same
of that
thing.
spot.
Mackenzie corrected me.
Fair. I must have missed that.
That could be, what?
Right.
8, 2, like... 4, it's not really worth it at this point. Unless it is. Damn, if only you checked him for compulsions of his own. 5 foot step. I'm gonna attack you, CC.
Okie dokie.
I mean,
It's gonna be 18 for the first attack,
That hits.
and a natural 20 for the second,
That'll do it.
for 23 to confirm.
That confirms.
Oh shit.
I hope y'all have a potion on you. Jeez.
So
Your best.
27 damage across both hits.
Oh my god, I'm still up.
He thought you were squishy.
He did.
And
He
that's
thought you were squishy, and he was correct.
Well, I mean, but she
I'm still standing,
got
dude.
a lot of hit points.
Second highest HP in the party.
Right.
I'm just the easiest to hit.
Yeah. And you know what I'm gonna do.
Okay, so I'm gonna move. Yeah, I'm gonna take a 5-foot step here. In game, do I know what fatigue does? I'm sorry, exhaustion does. Does CC the
there's
character know?
breathing hard.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you would roughly know what exhaustion does.
Okay. Yeah, so weighing her options, she's gonna take a step here. She's gonna reach out and touch there. And cast Lesser Restoration, which will take away your level of exhaustion.
Oh,
If
wow.
you do that, you may not take a 5-foot step, which means it would be an attack of opportunity on you.
Oh, I forgot that that exists
Don't
here.
worry.
Sorry. Can I take that back?
Yeah,
Okay.
5-foot step would allow you to go here. If you want to get an attack of opportunity, then you can move.
Well, I can
Okay.
5-foot step here and then cast another spell that isn't a touch attack, right?
Yeah, you can do
Okay.
that.
Yeah, so I guess I will backpedal and I will cast Cure Serious Wounds on myself for 21 points.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, that tracks.
Okay, that'll be the end of my turn.
That definitely tracks. Now, exhaustion.
Yeah. You are exhausted, so... Oop, wrong book. Exhaustion.
Half speed, cannot take -6 penalty to strength and dexterity.
So, yeah. -6 to your
So that's going to be
ability
negative-
score. It's going to be more than -3 because you're wielding a 2.
I'm talking about the attack in general, unless I can't.
Or is the half again added to damage
Damage
or
only.
attack?
Damage only.
Okay.
So it's a -3 to my attack. To both attacks. So right now
Yes.
that'll be a 13. Oh, let me just get back. I was looking at the thing. So then so that was 16. So it's going to go down to a +13 my first attack here.
Okay.
That's weak.
That will miss.
And then the next one was a 10 because it's 8. Wait, hold on. So I got a +2 to it. So the second one is 9. So that's 11 minus 3, 8. Oh! Does it do it? Does that hit him?
That is close, but it's not going to hit him. It bounces off of his armor. He is unable to dodge away from it, but it scrapes along his armor.
Fuck. Alright, that's my go.
Artanis.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I'll let you do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to risk him, like, just stepping in between me and Bear if I move. So I'm just gonna stay here, and yep, I'll make my attacks. Hopefully they hit. Here we
You
go.
got this, man. You fucking got this. Yes. Yes.
Is it a 28 or is it a
30.
30? That'll hit.
Yes.
For
Oh my god. That's
12
he's
damage.
-1. We should arrest this guy. He looks important.
No, we should kill this
Um,
guy because he's important.
But we've got to get him in for questioning.
We've got a guy downstairs that's stabilized that we can
the-
take in for
This is a
questioning.
big guy.
But this may be a powerful guy in this city. That means he will be able to get away with this stuff. Artanis,
Okay,
do you
well
know
then
this
he's
Guy?
dead.
You're from here.
That's
That's a good question. I was gonna ask that earlier, but I got caught up in the bloodthirstiness.
I would have absolutely given you minuses to try to recognize a person during combat, but yeah, you can try to figure that out.
Identify.
Okay,
his
so
corpse.
yeah, I'll flip him over onto his back and see if I recognize him.
Has anybody got detect magic at all?
Yep.
I think so. Okay, so is this what kind of knowledge will this be? History or local? Or...
Local.
Okay.
He is not a
And-
historical figure.
Okay. And I still have the +8 from the local check from finding the mill in the first place.
You also have
So-
the pluses from
Oh, yeah.
her.
Thanks.
Okay, so +9 on this check.
Whew, that
So
was
20.
hectic.
Yeah, you are vaguely familiar with Justice Ironbriar. He's part of. Well, he's part of the courts of Magnamar.
Oh, okay. So he's not like part of the court that sentenced me to the prison.
He might have been there.
Oh, what? All right.
Well,
So I'm gonna take a moment to recollect myself and look at my two companions. All right. That was an ordeal. But we've only got so many rooms left to check, and then we need to leave.
so I'm gonna go empty out that barrel now
Yeah.
Okay.
into
Okay.
the bag of holding, and
Yeah.
we can speak about that after because I'm not counting it right now.
Okay. I will proceed to search this man's body for anything useful.
Check him to see if he's under any compulsions.
Give
The spirit
me
of death.
Detect magic.
a perception check. For
24.
how much stuff you find. Okay. 24. Well, there is a wonderfully crafted short sword.
That
A
would be awesome for you.
chain bert, a buckler, there are 2 sticks with intricate carvings in them, different carvings. There are 2 potion bottles, and there is a Sihedron medallion.
Pay dirt. This guy's part of the Sihedron cultists, for sure. This should serve as proof.
You can't lie.
And I can't lie, and the judges know that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna step aside. I'm gonna tear this guy's cloak off and use it as a makeshift bag.
And
and I'm gonna store this dude's stuff in it, and wait for Bear to get back.
Okay.
Right. Oh wait, if you're gonna, I can wait. Getting all this. Well, I think we should all go get the stuff real quick, and then we can come back.
If that's what you want to do, Artanis is a little bit more calm now.
Okay. Yeah, we should run together and pile everything into the bag of holding together, so it'll go quicker, and then we can come back and check the rest of the rooms.
Okay. Up to you, Game Master, if you wanna bring us through that map or skip through it.
We'll probably skip through it.
All right,
so
Bear.
get
We
that
got our
done.
stuff.
Yeah. All right. Now let's open this door.
Cece would call Vera over and give him a very gentle pat and cast Lesser Restoration and get rid of your level of exhaustion, or no, lower it to fatigue. Sorry, that's what it is.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. And open this door.
Which one did you want to open? I was gonna check for like.
Oh, if
traps.
if you wish to go around and check for traps, go ahead.
Yeah. I'll scan with detect magic. Before opening either of these doors, and I'll check for mundane traps as well.
Sure.
Okay. And then, assuming that there's nothing there, I will open the door that Bear was indicating.
Double doors or single?
Double.
Okay.
All right, double.
The one that he was up against.
As you push against the doors, they are locked.
How about this? How about this other door?
You can open that.
Okay.
It is. As you open it, it is an. It is simply an empty storage room.
Okay.
I forgot to add into the gear that there. I forgot about this special mask that's there and a key. I'm not making that up. I just didn't read it.
That's fine.
No worries.
I'll throw the key over to Bear.
I'll open the door.
Oh, right. Let me get rid of these light barriers. Back here. Between those two.
Lockpicks.
Bam.
Or, just keys.
Yeah, keys. We got
this-
CC had it downstairs, so it's like
This
if you remember the lockpicks.
10 by 10 room here. The walls of this room bear macabre decorations. Human faces stretched over wooden frames by strips of leather or black twine. Each face grimaces in a slightly different expression of pain. Looking down on a cramped room that contains a desk, a high-backed rocking chair, and a low-slung cot heaped with scratchy-looking blankets.
Oof,
A ladder
that's the
in the
worst part.
southeast corner of the room leads up to a trapdoor in the ceiling.
Can't stand a scratchy blanket. Oh, there's a trapdoor in the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
Is it locked or
Yeah.
the key? Will it work?
Yeah, I'll make way for Bear. But I will call after Cece and tell her that we open the door. so that she can get back to the party.
The key does not work.
Okay, so she's going down. Karsarath had picks.
Yep. Cece is already working her way down the staircase going to Karsarath's body.
Making your way downtown.
Walking fast.
I
Going
would
for the all-purpose key.
I would use
right?
detect magic on the lock. Does it look to be particularly thick, or is it like a simple little padlock?
It's not simple,
Oh,
but it's not magical.
okay. I'm wondering. I'll just wait. I'll go see if this room has anything. Perception check to see if there's any traps, but
Yeah, go
I'll
ahead.
wait for them to come back so I don't blow myself up.
Nothing spectacular that you can find. You do notice as you're looking around, though, that there, even with cover-ups, there are obvious bloodstains up here. Like
Got it.
previously.
Yeah, I understood what you meant. Alright, so, this room.
Okay, you open up the door, and it's yet another unused storage room.
Got it. Okay. I'll keep an eye on my allies as they go down and come back up with the lockpicks.
Okay.
Artanis holds his hand up to Cece, who's carrying the lockpicks.
She just gives the locked picks a small hug and then very softly places them. Artanis' awaiting hands.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, I got a lockpick set.
Not just any kind of lockpick. It's concealable masterwork.
Nice.
Concealable masterwork lock set that Artanis will conveniently forget to return. Got it, thank you. So, traveling with my party, I will try to open the door.
Okay.
I will give him guidance.
Okay, so this
Understood.
will be +2. Disable device, right? Oh my goodness. +3?
You are incapable of opening this lock.
Huh. Well.
Actually, you shouldn't be rolling that.
Oh? Oh, did I roll in the wrong one?
No, it is a disabled device, but it is a secret roll. So, tell me what your bonus is.
Okay.
Tell me what your total bonus is.
My total bonus is +10.
Okay.
With masterwork lockpicks.
Oh, +11?
I think, aren't they +2 for Masterwork? I could be wrong.
+12?
Sure, plus 12.
Let me just look that up real quick. I don't-
You go at it for a little bit, but are incapable of getting through the lock.
I kind of curse under my breath and say, "Alright, Faver, I think."
Anybody got a crowbar?
Right. There should be one around here somewhere.
Have we seen any crowbars?
I mean, we can always just try to bash it open.
You know, I'm not
Yeah.
for ruining the thing that we just got for you and Artanis just made for you, but could you use your foldable sword like a lockpick or maybe a jam?
My foldable pan sword.
Yeah.
The one oh yeah, I can use that. That might work as a makeshift. Because it's just
Battering ram or something.
a piece of metal.
Yeah.
Huh.
I can always mend it too if you ding it up.
Okay, well,
It is mundane.
right. I'll see if I can use it like a pry bar. It is pretty big, I would think, or was it smaller?
Oh no, I made it to your specifications. It's pretty big.
Okay. Maybe if I jam the handle into it or something and wrench down on it?
Uh,
I don't know. I'm just
Yeah.
spitballing here.
well, I would ask you to give me a strength check.
Sure. Okay, so strength is a total of +5.
You are fatigued. I don't know if that affects strength
Yeah.
rolls, but you're no longer exhausted.
Not sure. I can check my condition though, because so fatigued, you say. 2 shreds, you say. -2 penalty to strength and dexterity.
For
So-
fatigue?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, Pathfinder is not fucking around.
Hold on. Yeah, no. One more. There you go. No more fatigue for you.
Oh.
I still have one more
Whoop.
spell slot left at level 2. I'll take it, sure.
It's yeah. The spell form of like an energy drink or something. Alright, so strength +4. 16.
16.
Crunch,
Me
crunch.
see.
I doubt I get through with a 16.
Yeah, this attempt is going to go unnoticed. You chip away menially at some of the wood, but it doesn't give.
Alright, so I'm gonna try again. Then there's no pluses for the makeshift crowbar.
No.
Okay, cool. Going higher, but I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, that actually... You managed to bust it a little. The DC is going to go down to fully open it.
Alright, I'll try again.
Okay, yeah. You managed to bust open the trapdoor.
Yeah. Just started. The first one was a warm-up. Second one, I got my right purchase. Third one, I found more purchase and just barreled through.
I'll send Athena up ahead of Vare, just in case.
Okay.
This can't be... Yeah, I was going to say, this isn't a huge
What
room.
Athena finds is a timber cabinet sitting against the northern wall here. Its door is made of an iron mesh. Inside, perch 3 strangely silent ravens. A table nearby holds a tall, narrow bucket of bird feed, a quill, and a vial of ink, as well as several thin parchments weighed down by a polished rock.
Neato.
I'm going to communicate this to the others. It seems like this is where they sent messages. Right? That's not too far of a stretch, right?
Yeah, this is a rookery.
Okay. So if Varric goes up, I would follow up with him.
Birds. Maybe we could fake a message.
I could
Somebody
probably
has
do that if
forgery,
I
right?
I could probably do that if I had a copy of what his handwriting looked like.
How many of you are going up?
Well, actually,
I-
I like that idea. So I'll let Cece go up.
Yeah, just two of
okay.
us will be up here. Oh, the desk. Artanis, have you checked the desk?
Up in the rookery?
No, right there. Because he said in this room there was a desk.
Oh, no, I did not check the desk.
You did say that, right? I'm not just...
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I will check that out.
Find this guy's handwriting and
Yeah.
bada bing, bada boom. Oof.
18.
Not just
Okay.
an 18, but a natural 18.
Which is like a 20 with the other bonuses.
Okay. You look through the desk and find a footlocker next to it. There are some books, sea charts, some maps, several pamphlets discussing a forgotten school of magic known, quote unquote, forgotten school of magic known as the alchemy. There's a fine painting depicting a city. Carved from a vast frozen waterfall with towering ice cathedrals and domes. And then lots of books at the bottom. There seems to be what looks to be a wizard's spellbook. There are 2 entwined snakes on it.
Dang, that's cash.
1 red and 1 green. The second book is an old and beautifully filigreed tome containing numerous hand-drawn illustrations entitled The Serpent's Tane, Fairy Tales of the Eldest. What else is there? There is a slim volume near the bottom of the chest. It looks like a painstaking record of Ironbrier's activity. However,
Excellent.
it appears to be not only in a cipher, but across languages.
Not as excellent. Okay. I guess. Oh, across languages, you say?
I mean, that's still pretty solid evidence.
Yeah, I'm gonna stuff that in my back pocket, put everything else into the makeshift bag I made out of this dude's cape, and shout up. I found some more evidence. There seems to be a log of Ironbrier's activities.
In his handwriting?
It's in someone's handwriting. I'm gonna
Right.
throw them up the writing.
You grab hold of this thin ledger.
Hand it over to the princess.
So looking through the ledger, is it very notable handwriting? And do I think I could roll a calligraphy check to mimic the way that it's that they write?
You can certainly try.
Okay, I will grab a piece of paper and try to basically make an alphabet in the basic handwriting of the ledger, so all the letters.
Sure.
There's a 25
Oof.
without the bonuses.
Okay. What languages do you know, Cece?
I know. These.
Okay, so you find it easy enough to copy these symbols, but none of them are symbols in common or Minkayan. You might be able to get like the style off of these, but it is hard to tell if you're doing this correctly.
Okay.
And also a question: how is your linguistics skill?
Yeah, that too.
My linguistic skill?
Mm-hmm.
+0.
Oh, do you have any? You don't have any? Even have any ranks in it?
Nope.
Okay. That might have helped you out, but
So as I kind of get everything on a piece of paper, I will turn to Vare and say loud enough for Artanis to hear as well. I think if we brought this evidence back to the captain or lieutenant, captain, yeah. If we take this evidence back to the captain, we could present this as a possible way to lure everybody who's involved in this to a meeting at a location and set up a bust.
right.
Because if I can mimic this handwriting, but I have somebody who can translate it, we could probably send these 3 ravens to whoever his counterparts are.
Do I recognize it? I can speak Common and Infernal.
I'm an infernal. You recognize infernal characters. They seem to be organized gibberish to you because it's still ciphered, but you can recognize about a third of the characters.
Yes. Well, I can kind of read it. I think it's coded.
Well, I mean, surely we can find somebody who can crack this code. But I do think that our priority is to take the guy that is knocked out and tied up down to the precinct. I've got quite a few threats for that man.
The 3 ravens remain in their cabinet, eyeing you.
Perfect. Yeah, they could just chill there.
I feed the birds.
I'm gonna take this stuff and go back downstairs.
I feed the birds. Okay, they're gonna go, they don't have to go hungry. It's cyanide bird feed. They're gonna die. Just kidding. See.
Bear, the cook and the animal lover. His process of becoming a druid.
No, sorcerer.
Artanis, you would have recognized when you looked into it some of the characters as well. The elvish characters.
Got it. You know, I can actually read Elvish.
You mean there's more than just Infernal on this?
There's Infernal?
Yeah.
It seems like we both have a piece of the puzzle, but there seems to be a third language that neither of us know.
Right.
Well, not just
So
that. I
hopefully
would assume
we
if
can
it's
find a linguist.
yes, and assuming that it's gibberish to you guys, I don't think that we're gonna have too much luck. But I can mimic his handwriting, which is a good sign. So as long as it doesn't get too heavily out that he's no longer breathing, she says as she looks down the body and gives it a kick. As long as they don't find out that he's dead. We do have this to our advantage, but we need to work fast.
Is he
Just
dead?
for fun, Artanis,
Or unconscious?
give me a knowledge
Oh,
local.
she's letting him die. Don't you worry.
Okay.
So 15.
Right. Okay. You're unsure whether you should follow your hunch or not, but you get a hunch that, you know, in Magnamar, there are a lot of mysteries. Things that just go unsolved. You're unsure whether someone of this high of rank can just become one of Magnamar's mysteries. Yeah, that's that.
I see. Okay, so I'm gonna restate that to make sure that I understood the gist of the riddle, kind of, that he gave me. So I kind of wonder if we leave this guy, that he's just gonna disappear mysteriously from like any records, and that
Well,
maybe
I
we
mean-
should bring him along. Is that kind of?
I was saying that before. He's a big guy.
Okay.
He's
We
a
can
big
bring
guy
his body,
for me.
right? We just gotta wrap him up in all his friends' cloaks.
There's also a cart downstairs.
That's true.
Near the
Brought my
entrance.
wagon.
Yep. Load them
All right.
all up.
All right, I am for this idea. So, I think I'm gonna drag this dude's body down the stairs with no
Okay.
regard for the intactness
throw
of his
him-
head.
Yeah, you should toss him.
Ver,
Okay.
dear, would you grab the one that's unconscious so we can take him in for interrogation?
Yeah, I want to put him on the cart, and then I'm gonna come back and
All right, so
get Karzarath.
I'll probably need to look back through the stream to catalog all the stuff we picked up, because we're definitely keeping all of the stuff we looted. But I think we can probably fast forward to the cart, right?
Sure.
I would like to note that we take one of the cultist robes that has the symbol on it, but we leave the rest in the locker.
There was a bunch of extra ones in the business. Did we want one that wasn't all battled in?
Oh yeah. That's what CC wanted to grab.
Oh hell
Oh,
yeah!
okay.
Let's just grab 5 for some unknown number for any
Right.
reason whatsoever. Let's grab 5
yeah,
of those.
5. 5 seems like a
Of the,
average
cloaks?
party. I mean,
A beautiful
party,
number.
I mean,
Hey,
good number.
5's a good number. We're gonna grab 5 of those and throw them in the bag. Yeet.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
Probably as we're loading the stuff onto the wagon, I'm gonna take a peek around and see if I see that guy from before.
Oh, right. So let's see.
Body.
Right.
Give me a
Rifle.
perception check.
Okay. Since this is in bright light, this will be plus 4 on top of what's shown here. So 25.
25.
I didn't even include those. But that's the correct number then.
I mean, no, you do not see your red friend across the way.
He's a friend. Alright.
Well, you didn't come over here and try to kill our asses, so
Non-literal term.
right.
Yeah, just looking around. Alright. Let's move quickly.
Right. So I will be rough, a little bit rough with the breathing one. Getting him in there. I'm not gonna be gentle with it, but with Karzarath, I'm gonna hold him in both of my hands.
Mm-hmm.
and carry him like an actual person, not a sack of shit like that other guy.
Right.
So, that's how that goes down. And I reckon I'll put him on my lap on Hope. As we go back to the base and
The Arvin sore.
Mhm.
yeah. I hate it when my Arvin gets sore. Just kidding. Anyway. Sorry. Right, yes. Told you before, I love name puns. Love them.
Red X. It's like FedEx, but you're
FedEx.
dead.
Right.
What's your pathing with this cart?
I mean,
That's interesting.
well, it's the Arvin Sore is that not this thing, right?
It is that thing.
Oh, okay. So, and we are down at here, right?
Mhm.
Oh. Do we
I'm
have
worried
anything
about
to cover up these bodies?
the other
We've got to
capes.
cover up these bodies
Yeah,
before we leave.
that was my intent with ripping off all the cape.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if we just had a more mundane one, it doesn't look like cultist shit.
Oh, I guess we could say I rifled through a locker and got the regular uniforms to cover them up with.
Sure.
Or is there's no
Blankets.
tarps laying around anywhere?
Wait a second, I have a tarp.
Bed rolls.
The wagon has
okay.
a tarp.
The wagon has a tarp.
Yeah, I
Hooray.
forgot it did.
Oh hell yeah! We're gonna throw
Hooray.
all the bodies except for Karsras that you're carrying inside the cage, and then we're gonna throw the tarp over the cage.
Yeah.
And we'll
Yep.
tie that shit down so it doesn't blow in the breeze, and then we'll just get on the cart and go.
Right. Yeah, and
Okay.
so we'll take the red dotted line up into the if that's a street, right? Or is that just a border?
It's both.
Okay, cool. So yeah, we'll see the sights a little bit of Magnamar. We'll see that cool little park.
So now I'm kind of wondering if going this way or going this way would be the smarter move. I'm worried about what's in this area.
You're the local.
Yeah. So, would I know if this area has more crime in it than Low Cleft?
Um. I can try to find out. So we've got the Dockway. It's that and not that one. That one. Low Cleft is that. Knowledge local.
Knowledge local. I included the bonus from Boop. Oh, okay.
Low Cleft is a lot more likely to see crime.
Okay. So then we're probably gonna head north through here, and if we see any guards, I'm gonna signal them over.
Well,
but yeah.
they certainly see you.
Oh, okay, yeah. Then I'm gonna just signal them over and say, we need a police escort to the Arvansor.
Okay. The two guards that are walking with each other head up to you and just ask, what for?
I'm gonna lift up the tarp and let them see kind of like the bloody bodies, and then I'm gonna show him, like any semblance of the. Oh wait, we have the paper. I'm gonna show him the orders we have from the captain.
They raise their spears towards you and just say, oh, you're getting an escort, all right.
Oh.
Thank you, officer.
Oh.
Oh,
Come along. We have nothing to fear. I make.
okay, yeah.
And as you walk along, they will keep their eye out for other guards, and you end up getting to the Arvansor with 3 guards on one side and 2 on the other.
Excellent.
Can I?
Yes. This is.
I
what
got
we
a bad
want.
feeling about this.
Yeah, as they kind of get suspicious, can I roll a sense motive on them and why they're responding so aggressively?
Because they're dumb cops.
That's because I have a criminal marking on me, and there's a bunch of bodies.
Sure. What's your sense motive bonus?
Plus 10.
Plus 10. Okay. You...
Sorry, it's 8. I was looking at my diploma. No,
Okay,
sorry,
okay.
it's 11. Blech.
Okay, 11.
Yes, there are numbers somewhere in my brain.
Right.
You don't really... You're not sure. They just seem hostile towards a group of 3 people carrying a cart of freshly created corpses while
A covered cart.
a covered cart of freshly created corpses covered themselves in lots of blood,
With
including
another corpse
a
up
known,
front.
including a. Why are there 2 of you?
Oh, bye.
There are 2 of you too. What the hell? Get out of here.
There
There
can
two
be
of
only
you?
one. Oh my god.
Whatever.
What did I
Including
do?
a reasonably well-known Justice Ironbriar. There's really no way for you to tell if there are hidden motives, but what it looks like on the outside to you is you're getting arrested.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, once we speak to the captain, then everything will be all right. I hope.
So
Did they
how-
look inside the cart?
We could have a prison arc.
Oh yeah, I did show them the inside of the cart, or at least the first 2, and then I suspect they were like, "Get over here, man! These guys are nuts!" And like they called more guards over.
And that one
But,
has some sort of monster dead on his horse.
Yeah. But yeah, as I stopped the cart in front of the Arvansor. Wait, how did we get the cart down here in the first place? Did we take the long road outside?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. That explains that. We can go back up that road later. But I guess
If we're not being arrested.
I'll ask the guards to get the bodies like they would a crime scene anyway. They already know we've moved it from the crime scene, but all the stuff that we looted, I put in the secret compartment. But I'll walk off, and I'm just gonna.
Oh, that stuff's in my bag of holding.
Oh, that's even better. I like that idea. But yeah, I'll get off and I'll help Cece get off, and we'll walk with our escort into the Arvin store.
Cool. Before you do that, they basically pull off your items, your weapons or foci or
I'll
wondrous
hand over my
items
sword. I don't care.
such as a bag, and proceed to put manacles on all three of you.
Okay, well, we're going to see your leader. We're on a mission.
Did they bother taking the rolled up piece of newspaper?
The one of the guards sees it and
I
thinks
look at him. And
not that
look
it's
at him,
dangerous
okay.
necessarily, but that there's like some kind of semantic value to it.
Oh, I look at him looking at my newspaper and say, it's yesterday's paper. The crossword was kind of easy. And I'm gonna let him take a full view of my neck.
Okay. Do I get to zap you, Artanis?
No, I would have said it's like whatever day edition paper it is, and that
How about the
I
crossword
only-
being easy?
my linguist is exactly a +10. So I mean, if you want me to roll,
No, I'm not going to do that.
I added
that was
in there
more just a
for
role
flavor.
play thing.
Yeah. No, I don't intend to lie right now, but yeah.
So the crossword was actually easy. Damn smarty.
Okay. Well, they walk you in for booking before meeting with any sort of justice.
Excuse me, we are working with the law in this town. We need to speak to the captain around here.
We actually have the paperwork to prove it. It was one of the documents that you took. It's that one right there with the sigil on it, I think.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, I
why
see
don't we
you've
act
run a little
like we're-
too far, haven't you?
Well,
Murderers.
we were being attacked. As you'll notice from this blood that's soaking my armor, that's mine.
There's no way to tell.
It's from the inside of my armor, man.
I look at him. We were attacked first. Flash his
We were
neck.
ambushed. Ambushed, sir.
From what you're aware of. And just
They-
kind of keeps pushing you.
I just keep rolling my eyes at this guy. They jumped down from rafters.
This
We did not
guy
see them
can't
coming.
lie, yo. He can't lie. You know he can't lie. Well, maybe you don't, because you're pretty.
I jumped down from a rafter to save my place of work.
You would?
Maybe.
Even if we weren't showing any signs of aggression?
Yeah, we were just trying to meet the head dude. We just wanted to figure out the head dude, and then the clerics or these whatever the hell they are got in their red pajamas and came down here and just tried to murder our asses. So what the hell are we supposed to do?
Well, Castle Doctrine, I know my rights.
You talk.
You know your rights. You're not under arrest.
We're not
Officer, we
arresting you,
are.
dog. What do your rights have to do with this? These are our rights.
It's
on
my
the
right
line.
to defend myself.
Oh. Yeah. And it's our right to defend ourselves.
I'm glad we're on
Right?
the same page.
I understand where he's coming from. He's trying to say that, if his place of work was in danger of any sort, he would jump to the rescue, right?
Yeah, when people ask to see your superior officers, stuff like that. Which is all we did to go in there. If we came in here and wanted to talk to somebody, would you just start trying to kill us?
I don't negotiate with terrorists.
Oh boy, we got one of
Alright,
these.
well,
Okay, just lead us away, Kojak.
You can go ahead and put in
He
a request to be heard by Captain Acacia Yuriana up on one of the upper floors. She is waiting for our report.
he very much does carry on and puts you in various cells there by yourself because he doesn't trust it. CC,
Whatever.
you're in a cell with another inmate who's just sort of turned away, and then Artanis is put into a third cell with an older gentleman with a tough or a thick gnarly beard and a fake eye, and he just kind of smiles at you.
I smile back. Does this guy know of any of the recent lore around the city?
That's a interesting question.
He doesn't have a very high knowledge local, so probably not. Kidding. I don't know his knowledge local.
All right.
Are you asking him?
Oh no, I was just wondering if he recognized me at all.
Oh, it doesn't look like he does. At least initially, he might be hiding something.
He just said. Okay. If he doesn't recognize me at all or recognize the tattoo, then I'm just gonna let him be. And just wait, I guess. Finally have a chance to just rest.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
This is
sleeping.
a nicer cell than what I'm used to.
I'm sleeping. However uncomfortably, I don't give a fuck. They can wake me up if they want, but I need a full night's rest.
Well, instead of getting his superior's officer, you are not met with anyone overnight. You do manage to get a full rest, though.
Yay! I
Yay, so
would chat with the person in my cell.
How aggressively? How long? How persistently?
As I walk in, I will play the lost blind person and kind of like reach my hand out and kind of feel my way along the wall and just very gently call out, "Am I the only one here?" And avoiding looking directly in the area where that person is.
This this darker skinned half elf individual takes a glance at you, then looks away, and just kind of says out to the room, the cell, "Oh great, another charity case."
There is somebody in here. Not really a charity case. I'd say I hold my own pretty well, but I'll leave you to whatever you're doing. I just need to know if you already flame. Are there beds in here? I don't want to make a reference to something that isn't there.
Yeah, there would be cots
Okay.
or slabs or something.
I will just feel my way because I'm assuming that they took my cane.
Yeah. No real mercy for mass murderers.
Yeah. So I will feel my way to the nearest bed and say, I will not trouble or bother you, but is this bed, and I will pat the one that I'm touching, is this bed yours, or may I have this one?
Feel free.
Thank you, and I will fucking lay down and also go to bed because I am tired. That is the extent of conversation that I will have with this person. I do not mind.
Okay. Yeah. The night concludes and the morning finds its way through your little cell windows. Go ahead and refresh all your daily abilities. Take your level plus con and HP. I might need to refresh what your actual
Are these tokens on here accurate from the last board?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
Mine's not. The one I see says 72 out of 72. Or maybe over to the left. There we go. Yeah. Here we are. Okay.
Bam.
Can I get off? Could I have said on our travels before we ran into people that I got off my last 3 channel divinities to try to heal everybody up? Excluding the guy that's knocked out.
Yeah.
Or could I get away with that in the cell?
Not in this cell. You'd have to have a sight line on them. But
I don't.
you would be able to.
Stay.
I don't have to have a sight line for channel positive energy. It's just a burst effect.
In what radius?
30.
30-foot radius. But you would be able to get it done while you're on the carts.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's 12. That's 12d6.
Yeah.
Not a d20, a d6. Hey!
Dang, look at all those ones on you.
I know.
But still, enough. Well, I'm...
The level
You got a lot of
plus,
sixes.
level plus
Yeah,
con.
I took... And the level plus con doesn't matter. Because I am pretty good and not looking all that damaged. So I'm like, I got hurt.
Great, that
Shit.
puts me back at max.
86 is my maximum. Yes, I was right. Wonderful.
Next morning, as next morning rolls around, does Artanis and Cece's sickness go away?
Yes.
Okay.
I hate to stop things here, but also I need to figure out what to do with you guys being arrested. So I think, unfortunately, I am going to call it here a little bit early.
It's fine. Now we got street cred,
Congratulations
we've been
on
arrested.
surviving that last.
Woohoo!
Yeah, that last
Yeah.
encounter was easier than anything else.
It kind of was.
But the numbers. It was the numbers, the sheer numbers of that last encounter, and the fact that we had fire heals all the way through.
Mm-hmm.
We just, yeah, And just the three of us were enough with the modified concentration rules. Otherwise, who knows?
Way to break through the AC barriers there, guys. That was really impressive.
Yeah.
Well, also, while my character wasn't physically on the map, they were in fact there.
Oh.
Keeping
what?
your eyes out.
You remember that 31 I rolled?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's what that is.
Yeah, that's a stealth.
Oh,
Nice.
okay.
I feel like that
Another
was
rogue.
kind of unfair considering Artanis probably would have seen you if you were rolling stealth.
Didn't check. Didn't look around for anyone watching.
I wasn't really paying attention, to be
Yeah,
fair.
we were.
I was just
We
trying to
were.
get more guard.
Our adrenaline was running out at this time.
Yeah,
Kings and Pathfinder aren't passive.
we are depleted.
Yeah, you guys are.
Yeah. Well, I mean, now that I got my hit points back.
Friggin' nap time, guys. I had one spell slot left after all that craziness. I am proud of myself for managing those spells.
Yeah.
Just
You did an excellent job. Exemplary healing.
Good God.
Exemplary support. And you did a little bit of damage too that really came through in the end. So that's why you're the MVP of this game, in my opinion, in my books.
My only AoE spell I have to figure out if she can pick up more, but I don't think so.
I mean, you can see what's going down. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
I'll
saying?
check.
You'll find
I'll
out.
I'll check. I want to build her mainly for support, but that is a conversation for another time. Because right now,
Indeed.
everybody say goodbye to YouTube.
Goodbye to
Bye,
YouTube.
YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube. Happy dungeon delving, everyone.